Jema, lovely one, welcome to this Yoga Nidra practice, an autumnal practice for letting go. So take a moment or two or three, as many as you need, to get comfortable and cozy. Creating your own little Nidra nest. Calling in supports, something to keep warm, something to remind you of your softness. Whatever you need. Once you've found your place, once your nest has been created, feel free to close the eyes and set that boundary between the outer world and the inner world. Turning awareness inward now. And in the darkness behind closed eyes, perhaps you could visualize an autumn landscape. A forest of trees, both young and old, gathered together in a wild landscape. And these trees are full with colorful leaves, yellow, orange, red, and the greens of the pine and the spruce. Welcoming this essence of autumn into your body now. However it arises. And how might it be to visualize also yourself as an autumn tree, a tree in autumn. Growing roots down below that ground you into this earth, provide warmth, sustenance, and steadiness through all seasons. These roots travel deeply into the earth, connecting you to something larger than yourself. So how deep might your roots travel? And if you were a tree in autumn, what might you look like? What might your branches be like? How about your trunk? And with the breaths that come in and out, perhaps witnessing these breezes of breath rustling the leaves up above. Maybe it's a gentle, quiet breeze. Maybe there are larger gusts of wind. However this breath shows up is so welcome. Leaves rustling above, roots steady beneath, breath coming in, going out, breezing through. And the invitation now is to let go of any visuals. And settling awareness now in the center of the chest, the center of breastbone, or the space behind. Arriving in the heart, and receiving the following intention through a sacred song. O consciousness within my heart, please permit me to depart, to let go of things with grace and ease, as autumn leaves fall from the trees. O consciousness within my heart, please permit me to depart, to let go of things with grace and ease, as autumn leaves fall from the trees. Om Namah Shivaya Om. 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 And from the consciousness in the heart, awareness spreads from the center through the branches of this body, from center through shoulders and upper arms, elbows, forearms, in through the wrists and palms, through the 5 little branches on each hand, the thumbs, 4 fingers, middle fingers, 4th fingers, 5th fingers. In all of these places, welcome to let go Perhaps imagining the leaves falling softly to the earth. And from these outer branches, returning back inward to the heart. Traveling down now the central trunk through the belly and along the spine. Arriving in the ground of this being, the pelvic bowl, the pelvic floor, right in the center. Traveling through the roots of this being, through legs and knees, shin bones, calf muscles, ankles and feet, tops of feet and soles, and all of the toes. Welcome to let go. How might that be? To let go even to the toes. And like sustenance, drawing up the roots, traveling from ankles through shin bones, knees, thighs, and hips, arriving back in the center of the pelvic bowl, traveling up through the buttocks and the sacrum, the length of the spine, the middle back, the upper back, the spine that holds this being, even the spine. Welcome to let go into rest. Imagining the many veins and nerve systems that branch off of the spine, bringing pulses of aliveness through the whole body. Resting now, traveling up through the back of neck, the back of head, back of top of head, and the very top of the head. This restfulness cascading over the whole of the scalp. Letting go through every hair follicle, every root on this head. Cascading over forehead and eyebrows and eyes, left and right. Cheeks, right and left. Over the nose and the lips, upper lip, bottom lip, tip of chin, base of throat, and even the ears on the left side and the right. The whole of this head, like the uppermost part of this tree, receiving sustenance from deep below, up above. All of it welcome to rest and return to its rhythmic flow. From base of throat back to the central heart space. This heart that pulses in rhythm with earth and skies. This whole body now has let go. Leaves floating effortlessly from the tree, arriving with grace down on the ground beneath, providing compost and nourishment for new life to come. And in this way, all is useful. All parts of the dance, welcome. The invitation is simply to rest in the quiet of having let go and resting in the spacious skies of your own being. Spacious branches and spacious sky, where all sounds can travel freely. All winds traveling quietly. Spaciousness here. And at the same time, rooted in this earth, held steady in something constant. Welcome home to yourself. And the invitation now is to come back to the body, resting here in your place, cozy and supported. Noticing the breaths coming in and going out. A little space to simply be with the intuitive wisdom of your being. To receive guidance and insight from within, resourcing the inner counsel of the body of rest. And perhaps you'll continue resting, maybe shifting into a new, more comfortable shape. Or perhaps you'll emerge from your nest now rested and rejuvenated. This practice of Yoga Nidra is now coming toward a close. Consciousness that lives within the heart, we honor. Jagatambe Mata Ki Jai, she whose body is the earth, we honor. Thank you so much for listening. The practice is now complete. Go well. If you enjoyed this practice, you will love the online Inner Swim Yoga Nidra library. Join today and instantly unlock over 100 Yoga Nidra practices for different therapeutic purposes, like emotional health, nervous system regulation, cultivating wisdom, intuition, and more. Plus, join live Yoga Nidra circles with yours truly within the community. Start your 7-day free trial access at innerswim.com/library. The link will be below in the description. And if you have any questions, please do reach out to me at jaylin@innerswim.com. Thanks for being here, and be well.